just to simplify things, you know, whatever, editing and all that good stuff. But I really wanted to show you something about the blacksmith. So now, there are several ways you can make your weapons. Soul matching, you can just essentially just put pieces together, essentially. So you take materials, but the only thing is, if you'll notice, is that there's the cost, and you'll see where it says soul matching costs. It's like 80,000. And if you look to how much, you know, I have, you know, more or less, it's almost like $1 million, but still, like, it's almost like 80,000. So I do this a few times. I'm gonna burn through, like, you know, burn through my proverbial cash. So the more efficient way to really go through it, though it takes a little bit more time, is to really just to forge your own weapon. So today we're gonna just forge a bow to replace the bow that I accidentally deleted. And apparently I got some new weapons, so we're gonna be doing a little bit more than that. But I'm looking for a yokai, more of a yokai. Ooh, auto target weak point. That is actually pretty cool, actually. There goes for Yoichi's bow. It automatically. Well, let's see if we got lucky. Anyway, well, you know what? Let's go back to something I have a little bit more material of, because some of these materials I don't have a lot of. So, and I do need a bow rather quickly. So, we will do. Well, this is the one that I technically deleted, so we're just gonna go back to for this one for now. So essentially, what you're gonna do is, this is gonna be another part of the video. Sorry, we're working a little backwards because I'm just like that. So just working a little backwards, but I will put them in order so you understand what you're supposed to do first. But just for the sake of progression, so essentially, what you want to do is, like, you want to meld your fine materials. Once again, I'll go back to that. But once you've done these once you've gained these rare materials, what you'll do is hit forge. And wow, I actually got lucky on the first try. So essentially, what you're aiming for is anything in purple. I'm not sure if you can actually see that. Can I do it if I press help? Oh no, sorry. Press record. There you go. So anything above where the yellow is, where it says familiarity, anything in purple. So luckily for me, I got it on my first shot. Usually it takes a couple times, but and you're gonna try to get one that doesn't have inheritables, which is the I'm gonna show you right now. The inheritable is the one with these this rectangle, triangle, rectangle shape thing. This is a YouTuber. Find this video now. I'll link it in. But yeah, that's an inheritable. You want to technically find something that doesn't have an inheritable, but because it's inheritable for me, it already has bullet and arrow damage, so it really just helps out all my builds. It's viable, so it's just perfect. And on top of that, what else is to do? Damage bonus for defeated enemies. So as long as I don't die, I keep pumping out more damage along the way. So that's pretty cool, you know. So I think I'm gonna keep those two, and I'm gonna add this to my inventory, and we're going to add this. Oh, sorry. We're gonna equip. We're gonna equip this. We're gonna put it in the place of the rifle. Just because I'm gonna kind of rock with arrows for a little bit, because I have more arrows than I do have rifle bullets. And yeah, so then now what we're gonna do from here to tweak it to our settings, we're gonna go to temper. So temper from here at temper, you can literally just swap out, and this is where the umbricites really come in. So you can essentially just swap out whatever your stats. And the first one off the bat that I always get will be Amarita. Why? Because Amarita will level you up. So now I'm good. This bow doesn't need anything. It's powerful now. It's probably more powerful than everything else that I have right now. So we have bonus damage, So as you can see, it's going to say that affects how much damage your weapon inflicts upon enemies. So I get on defeated enemies. In this case, it's like the more enemies I defeat, oh, sorry. I didn't click it. My bad. Sorry, my bad. There you go. Here you go. Increases damage in proportion to the number of enemies you have defeated. This count is reset when you pray at a shrine. Sorry, I didn't mention that before. I did forget that. Die or leave the mission. Obviously, die I mentioned. Leave the mission is obvious, but praying at the shrine is one thing. So it resets every time you pray at the shrine. So you keep that. So it when you die, it resets. When you pray at the shrine, it resets. So if you want to go like Super Saiyan or whatever, like whatever, you know, you gotta remember that. But so yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind. But as right now, in terms of my build, it has everything that I need: damage, and more damage, and a little bit of armorita. So there you go. It's you know, it's doing the thing. So we're gonna leave it at that. It's already been equipped. So yeah, and So I didn't notice I had this one, and this one does exactly what the other one was doing. We may equip it, but not for right now. Not for right now. So yeah, so we're gonna jump into a mission. Oh, sorry, no, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it right here for simplicity's sake. But yeah, that's essentially what you've got to do to forge. So like I said, just a recap, short. I'll be a little bit more concise in future videos, but you know, you guys get the idea. So this one's soul match. You can, but honestly, it's really costly. If you have like, you know, like bank, like, you know, a lot of gold, you just want to burn it and you don't really care, then definitely go for soul match. It's probably easier in simplicity stake. For simplicity. But if you really want to be more efficient in terms of like and really tweaking what you really want, I would definitely say to definitely forge your own weapon first, as a, you know, craftsman should. In your own craft, you're gonna forge your own weapon, and then you temper it, and then you temper it to the way you want it, and then it'll be a little bit more cost effective, and you know, you'll get exactly what you want, and it'll be a lot easier in terms of for future gameplay, and you know, whatever. But yeah, so that's where, there you go, come again. See you in the next one. Peace.